Well, it's been no secret, and I've talked about this pretty consistently here in terms of what's going on with the food in this country and what we can expect here in the coming months. The last 12 months, they have been the wettest in all of U.S. history. This has created an absolutely horrific set of conditions for U.S. farmers. And thanks to the endless rain, this historic flooding has stretched on for months. Many farmers have not been able to plant crops at all, and a lot of the crops that have been planted are struggling severely. What this means is that U.S. agricultural production is going to be way, way down this year. The numbers that we're about to go over here are alarming. I hope people are paying attention, because this should serve as a wake-up call for most people out there, because the food that most of us consume every day is produced by these farmers, and right now these farmers are truly in what I would say is definitely a nightmare scenario. And as we look at some of these numbers, you can see here that last year 78% of all corn acreage had been planted by now. This year, that number is sitting at just 49%, so less than 50%. The percentage of corn that has emerged from the ground is a paltry 19% compared to the 47% this time last year. We see the similar reflection here in numbers when we look at soybeans. Last year, 53% of all soybean acreage had been planted by now. This year, that number has fallen to 19%. And the percentage of soybeans that has emerged from the ground is just 5%, compared to 24% at this time last year. In other words, we're going to have a whole lot less corn and soybeans this year. This is the bottom line. As we see, the cattle had been devastated. You're looking at numbers here on the soybean and on the corn. We have the situation in China with the pig Ebola, which is going to affect prices there with that. And it seems like these things keep popping up left and right. But I wanted to run these updated numbers by you so you could see exactly where we sit in the Department of Corn and Soy compared to this time last year. Okay, that's a real deal. More information here I'll leave in a link below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. And also join us over here on DLive for exclusive live streams, uncensored, that you're only going to find here. Links in the description box. Hope to see you guys on DLive. Peace.